p.m. this evening to 9 p.m. Saturday. The National Weather Service in New York has issued a high surf advisory, which is in effect from 9 p.m. this evening to 9 p.m. Saturday. Locations: the South Shore of Long Island, Queens, and Brooklyn. Tidal departures: 1 to 2 feet above astronomical tides tonight. Surf height: 6 to 9 feet. Timing: minor coastal flooding is expected around the times of high tide tonight. The highest surf heights will occur from late tonight into Saturday morning. Impacts: flooding of the most vulnerable shore roads and/or basements due to height of storm tide or wave splash over. The majority of roads remain passable with only isolated closures. There is also the risk of minor beach erosion and washover of property along the immediate Atlantic coast. Rip current risk: high. A high risk of rip currents implies that wind and/or wave conditions support the development of very strong rip currents. These rip currents will be life-threatening to anyone who enters the surf. Lightning risk: low. A coastal flood advisory indicates that onshore winds and tides will combine to generate flooding of low areas along the shore. Rip currents are powerful channels of water flowing quickly away from shore, which occur most often at low spots or breaks in the sandbar and in the vicinity of structures such as groins, jetties, and piers. Talk to lifeguards and beach officials to learn about any surf hazards and heed their advice. Pay attention to flags and posted signs and swim in lifeguarded areas. If you become caught in a rip current, do not panic. Remain calm and begin to swim parallel to shore. Once you are away from the force of the rip current, begin to swim back to the beach. Do not attempt to swim directly against a rip current. Even a strong swimmer can become exhausted quickly. A high surf advisory means that high surf will affect beaches in the advisory area, producing rip currents and localized beach erosion. South Shore Bay's water levels for tonight: coastal, time of. Forecast total, flood. Location: high tide. Water level, category. Mean lower low water / NGVD. Rockaway Inlet, New York, 8:57 p.m. 0.75/5.5. Minor, East Rockaway Inlet, New York, 8:51 p.m. 0.60/4.5. Minor, Jamaica by New York, 9:37 p.m. 0.7.7/5.5. Minor, Freeport Gauge, New York, 9:35 p.m. 0.5.75/5. Minor, Point Lookout, New York, 0.8:38 p.m. 0.5.6/4.5. Minor, Lindenhurst, New York, 11:18 p.m. 3.3/3.5. Minor.